My name is Lekia Lay and I'm the founder of Project Embrace. Project Embrace is just about encouraging, inspiring young girls and everybody really to be able to embrace themselves exactly the way they look. And the main focus is hair. My first memories of Akira not being happy with her hair was when she started primary school, and we live in a very multicultural part of London. But in her class, she was one of few African Caribbean girls in the class, and there were other girls that had quite long and quite straight hair, and often she'd come home with complaints and asking, why isn't mine the same as theirs? How comes theirs moves? How comes mine doesn't go like theirs?
Many women, the concern is, how am I going to look to the outside world if my hair is in its natural state? And that's a shame. Eventually, some of them do change because the damage that they've experienced, they just think, well, this is not worth it.
When I explain that the practice that they're doing in order to conform to a certain ideal of beauty is actually damaging their hair, that can actually be almost like you're breaking bad news. It's really difficult for someone to come to terms with that, because on the one hand I'm saying that what they're doing is damaging their hair. On the other side, they feel that society is telling them that they must continue those practices in order to conform to a certain appearance or ideal of beauty.
I decided I was going to create almost like a movement of images, powerful, inspiring images to show that Afro textured hair is beautiful as well. So we've had 3 successful campaigns where we've produced some really powerful images that has been really impactful, but we need to continue the work. We need to change those narratives, and there's very, very little in the media today that is changing that narrative. With your contribution, you'll be helping us to create more powerful images that will impact young girls' self-esteem, that will make them feel good, that will make them feel validated. And when a girl feels validated, there's nothing she cannot do. There's no problem that life will throw at her that she cannot overcome.
As individuals, we exist within a society. So I think first of all we have to start with the wider society. And I think the most important thing is just seeing representation.
I hope you can help us raise this money. We need you, and together we can make this work. Thank you.